So here we have a selection of our more popular models, a classic in the Chameleon Hunter. We also have a Fire Mech, which is one of our more elaborate models. Additionally, Zane's Ice Mech, one of our newer, sleeker designs. And finally, Jay's Electro Mech.
What happened to that one?
Budget cuts.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another TTV Reviews. I'm Hayley.
And I'm Eljay.
And today we're going to be discussing the new Legacy set number 71740, Jay's Electro Mech. This is a 4+ reimagining of set number 70754, Electro Mech, which was released in 2015. This set, however, the Jay's Electro Mech, has approximately 106 pieces. It retails for $20, and it will be released on March 1st of this year. We want to thank LEGO for sending us this set for review purposes, and we just want to say that everything that we will be talking about or discussing will be our own opinions based off of the experience of building and playing with this set. So, let's get into it.
Absolutely. Did you say this was $20?
It is $20. And it's a 4+ set for Legacy, which is a very interesting decision. This set has been a meme in the community. We definitely joked about it when we talked about this set in its first appearance when it was released by LEGO.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's kind of cute.
See, here's my problem. And this is really the crux of my stance pertaining to this set. So, if you really want to just skip everything else and just want to know what at least one of us really feels about it at the end of the day, I don't think this set should exist like this. It's just, listen, don't get me wrong, It's cute, it's adorable, like, oh boy, Jay has a little mech. But A, I don't know a lot of 4-year-olds that have $20. And B, I don't know a lot of 4-year-olds that grew up on Tournament of Elements.
Oh boy, I can't wait to spend my $20 on a set designed for me for my favorite season, Tournament of Elements, which came out in 2015. They weren't even born then.
Yeah, like, the 4-year-olds don't exist right now.
Now, if you are a 4-year-old who is a huge Ninjago fan...
Don't watch this video, it is not for you.
It's not for you. You keep going... You know, you're great. We love you.
But don't watch this video.
You are definitely one of few, though.
Don't get us copied.
Yeah.
Just stop it. Move along. This isn't for you. We are adults.
You are a very smart 6-year-old. Let's just go there.
Yeah, or much like you're very smart 13-year-old. There we go. But yeah, that's basically the crux of it. But let's go ahead and dig in a little bit deeper. Hayley, is there anything specific you want to start us off with?
So this set, this has multiple pieces of part of it. The original set only came with the mech. We had the mech, we had a small little contraption with, you can shoot like a bow and arrow or whatnot, but that was it. In this set we have a mech as well as a tiny little car with a function where you can shoot out it's a rocket. A rocket, I guess that's what that is. Mm-hmm. And you get Izor. Izor is back. From popular demand, we get Izor.
Gosh dang it!
So this mech, however, it's very simple. Its core is the Dorito shape. It's a mold specifically for this set. And then you get 2 little arms, 2 legs that don't really have that much articulation. No hip joint or anything, just legs, no knees.
It is worth noting. It does actually have hip articulation.
Oh, yeah.
And given that you're basically in the bionicle hub of this state, it is worth noting that this hip articulation is in fact better than the Bionicle 2016 Uniters, who had hip articulation. It somehow is better than those, which is a weird flex, but okay. Mm-hmm. Outside of that, though, as Hayley mentioned, the articulation is criminally limited.
Yeah.
Given that a lot of these pieces are pre-made. However, I find myself surprised with how many pieces there actually are.
Yeah, it's quite a 106 pieces for a 4+ set. That's pretty crazy.
The thing is it really $20?
It is really $20.
Holy crud! I don't feel like that's an appropriate price point. Definitely considering that it's $10 more than it should be. It's going to a 4-year-old, and at the end of the day, this set just really should not exist. But okay.
So, it does have a few little fun play features. I love the little scorpion and spider. I'm sure the 4-year-olds would also very much enjoy the little scorpion and spider. And then I really like this nature feature with the blade in the center. It definitely sums up tournament elements, even though it's not a jade blade. You get the idea. You get the rock, the plant, the dragon piece. It's really nice, and you can take this and you can add this to other sets that you have that will match the tournament theme. So the mech itself is very cute. I think it's funny as a joke, mostly because it is a downgrade from its reimagined, or it's a reimagined downgrade, which is the opposite of what you would think for a mech. We got an upgrade with Zane's Titan mech, and then we get a downgrade for Jay's Electro Mech. So
yeah, and I think that at the end of the day is really what frustrates me so much about this. Like, it's a cute set. It's kind of goofy in a lot of ways. You do have, too many figures. You have Jay, you have Eyesore, and that's fine and whatever. But none of this, it doesn't justify itself. And I feel like it's almost a little, who is the target audience here?
Yeah.
Are you trying, you're not really getting a whole lot of current Ninjago fans, because they're either above the age of 4, or have the original, or you're not getting 4-year-olds, because there isn't really an attachment here. Unless you're just disregarding their attachment, but then that's a takeaway from Ninjago fans that did grow up with it, that are familiar with this. I don't feel like there should be any 4+ legacy sets at all.
Yeah. That's a very interesting point, saying that 4+ sets should exist for Ninjago. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a great idea. However, they should not be legacy sets. Legacy is a celebration of Ninjago's history, and for those who didn't have the chance to buy the sets when they came out, or they became fans later in the day, you have another chance to purchase the set many years later. However, if you're a 4-year-old, you don't know what Tournament of Elements is. If you're a 5-year-old, it's the same thing. You can do a 4+ set for the island. You can take one of those and maybe shorten it down, make a cute little thing out of it. And then save Legacy for, you could do a 106 set for, I don't know.
Basically anything that you
can save that for something else, for a fan that would... Or just make a better version of the Electro Mech, because I'm sure that would have looked nice with all the other mechs that they're remaking.
Yeah.
So
there's really only additional value to this for current Ninjago fans in the form of, I guess, pieces. Because you do also get this little car thing that Eyesore drives. And it's got a rocket feature, you press a button on the back, shoots off. It drives fine. Turret goes 360. It's kind of whatever, though. So, while this is a good toy, I imagine, for 4-year-olds, and that's perfectly good and well, I just can't understand who this is going for.
Yeah.
Especially when you have now taken a previous set and substantially downgraded it to appeal to people that really have no familiarity or basis for whatever this is. It's just a cool toy, and I feel like that's almost a little insulting to current Ninjago fans.
Yes. Now, there is one thing that this toy inspires from me, and I know a lot of Ninjago fans. Because of this toy's existence, we all want a version of the Ninjago Overture played by the kazoo. Because this set 100% deserves it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how it's going to be possible, but I really hope this can be possible to have, we get the old Electro Mech with an Ninjago Overture from 2015. And then 2021.
I'm going to go ahead and help us wrap this up by making it accurate to the show. thank you all so much for watching. Hayley, take us out, please.
Thank you all so much for watching. He's right. That is from Spellbound. Oh man,
Keep
poor
going.
Jay.
Go ahead.
Well, thank you so much for watching. We hope you will stay tuned for other wonderful reviews we have. We're moving on to the island. I built that. I was so proud of it. But thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any other comments, leave them in the comments section below. And yeah, off to the island we go.
See you there.
I built that. I was so proud of it.
Yeah, well, they built the city in rock and roll too, but that's not exactly sustainable.
Come on. Just... ay, 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 ay.